If I'm correct, and intimacy is better viewed as something you do rather than something that you have or acquire, we're assigning the responsibility for intimacy taking place to you. It's up to you to create it. I think of pitching a tent rather than moving into a tent that someone else pitched. You pitch the tent. Then somebody else pitches their tent next to yours, and you create a connecting wall between the two tents. And now you kind of have one tent. The other person pitches their tent, you walk by, there's no intimacy. You pitch yours, they walk by, there's no intimacy. There's no shared intimacy. However, you get the benefit or pay the price of having pitched your tent, of having relaxed your defenses. Having relaxed your defenses, having made the choice, even if you're not aware you were choosing, to come out from behind the wall and let yourself be seen and known, to allow judgment, hoping for love, acceptance, compassion, living more fully than the person who's closed either way, regardless of the outcome. You can see why intimacy is fraught with anxiety and danger and jeopardy, and we have issues based on the idea that to live without defenses is either really foolish and there's a high cost, or really wonderful and there's a high payoff. It's a high-risk game that all humans can play anytime they choose to. You could share a deep secret with a perfect stranger if you wanted. In fact, people do that. It's called the bartender, right? It's important to realize that in defining it as something that you do, it's up to you. You don't control the outcome. You control whether you play the game of intimacy or not. Someone else can open up to you and you can say no, and not open up in return. And clearly, you can open up and it can be unrequited. Or worse, you could open up and somebody actually looks at you as a target and aims to hurt you. If you've been abused in your life, you actually know that that's true. Turns out we're all hungry and we all need something that scares the hell out of us.